Look, self-made entrepreneur, no manure. I'm the
Greetings and salutations, man. Dave Moore. Here again. I want to just talk a little bit, man. You know, more of a just let's talk about it moment. You know, your circle that you keep. I want you to reevaluate it. I want you to reevaluate it. The circle, your core, the people that are important to you, the things that make you who you are, those who you call. Love those who love you. You heard me say before, I go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated. I don't like that. That bothers me. I'm proud to say my circle, I think, is small, but we mighty. Mighty and small. And envy has no place there because we want each other to become better. I love that. I need that. I get to say my friends want me to be at my best, just like I want them to be at their best. Your circle is very important. Always try to make sure that the things that my non-negotiables are they're non-negotiables. I mean, I get it, man. I'm not going to be in everybody's circle. I'm not meant for everybody. I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. I represent pressure because the way I move, the things that are on my mind, the way my mind works, what I think of, I represent pressure. And I know everybody can't be around me because I stand for something. I stand for something. So I get it. I can't be around everybody because I found myself having to mask the things that are important to me just to be in the presence of some people. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that any longer. That's not the way. I want to be around people who can call me out on my bullshit, who can correct me. If you got people in your circle who can't correct you, wrong circle. If you got people in your circle, who constantly ask you for help, reevaluate. We focus on lifting each other up. We focus on ideas that help us provide for those that we're responsible for and those that are important to us. Reevaluate your circle, man. It's so very important. And if that means that you're going to have some alone time, I get it. I'm alone a lot, but I have to be. Because again, like I told you, I stand for something. So that means I'm going to be alone because I'm not going to take your bullshit. I'm not going to go places or do things that allow me to put myself in a situation where I'm getting into a little bit of trouble. Why would you? When you have people that depend on you. And if that's not your path, that's not the way. If you're that person that wants to give everybody what they want because you want to feel good, you want them to feel good, and you want to be popular, I'm not interested in being popular. I'm interested in being right. I'm interested in looking around me and saying, hey, and just so you know, in my circle, if we were to ever go out to dinner, nobody will understand. Nobody will be able to point out who the man is. That's the type of circle I want. And I'm lucky because I grew up with two brothers. And they're the best brothers in the world. By far. When we form Voltron, there's nothing we can't do. When we enter a place, you definitely know that we're there. And just to let you know, my brothers are right all the time. All the time. I cannot. That's the trust and belief I have in them. Period. Now off my brothers and back to my circle. Because that circle, man, they can push you. They can make you grind. They can remind you when you're not being disciplined, when you're not exercising rules, boundaries, and limitations, when you're not putting your best foot forward. They can remind you. They make you understand that success is the only way. Reevaluate your circle, man. You're going to have to, I keep my grass cut so I can see the snakes. I keep it cut because I got to know. And best believe they're out there. But that's another video. Always be aware of the people that you surround yourself with. those who you call mentors, because mentors can let you down. You can't just use that word. You can't just label anybody a mentor. Because truthfully, a mentor wants you to be better than them. That's what they want. They want you to be better than they are. Now ask yourself, the people who you call mentor, do they really and truthfully want you to be better than them? Not many people besides your father are going to want you to be better than them. Truthfully. Without getting jealous. Without an ego. When things start to change for you. When you start getting a little bit of success. They're not going to look your way with disdain. They're not going to secretly go behind your back and say these horrible things about you. What they're going to do is celebrate you because you've reached something that they could not. And then they're going to help you along in that process as well. Because we all need coaching. Even the best in the world needs coaching. Watch your circle. Do not be afraid to cut dead weight. And I'm not saying cut dead weight that they can't be a part of a circle, but a part of your core circle, maybe not so much. People have a place in your life. You just got to know where to put them. They definitely have a place in your life, but you have to know where they go. You're not going to put a circle into a square. And if you try, shame on it. But reevaluate your circle, man. Let that sink in a little bit. Let that sink in. Hey, again, something that was just on my mind, I hop back on them like, hey, your circle means something. You got a manicure. If you get a haircut every week, you better watch your circle. Appreciate you all. Like, subscribe, share, hit the button. Each one teach one. That's how we gonna bless everybody. And young men, hey, do what you're supposed to do to be the best version of yourself. And don't let anybody tell you anything else. You matter. You matter to me. And you matter to everybody else too. I know it ain't easy, especially in these times, but you can do it. I'm proud of you. Keep grinding. And when you sit in your room by yourself, wondering why you're alone and this world is kicking your teeth in, know that you got somebody in your corner. And I see you, and I applaud you, and I help you up, and you keep going. Because on the other side of that pain is satisfaction. Don't ever forget that. Appreciate you all. One word, one sign. Peace.